Keith. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Sufyan. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Brother Ray. How's it going? Another great day in God's paradise. 5 a.m. everywhere around the globe. I don't care what time of day it is. It is a day, a time for us to be energized and revitalized. And vitalized or vital, give strength, give energy to your day. It's a mindset game. All you need to do is reset the channel to Mind, Body, Smile with Dr. K in the morning. Shayar, good morning. Carnivore K, how you doing? A great day. And Keystone Ken, praise God, no leg cramps for Carnivore K. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Let's see. We got Vanessa H. Hello. Jonathan Fay. Great day, Jonathan. Thank you for my great book on 199 promises of God. And remember, the promise is that you're here alive today, and all we have to do is be revitalized. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. Corinthians 5:17. Great readings. Have something to read that's going to inspire you every day. Books online if you want, or just talk to a friend with Dr. K in the morning. It is a great day in paradise. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my brothers and sisters around the globe. Jordan, let's see, Uzi Rising, awesome. Bella Monella. Let's see, my Carnivore Daco. I'm the first online. Rock on. Thank you. Afir. Let's see, did I get it right? Hold on with Kiltz. Afifa. Keith. Let's see, Mick Gunn, 65. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everyone for this great, amazing day. It's exactly 5 p.m. in Busselton, Australia. Kiltz is working on being in Australia next year for a meetup sometime towards the end of the year. We'll get more interesting details. Keystone Ken, Cordelia, good morning, Dr. K, and our good Dr. Nelson Vasquez is here. My good brother, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. My Central Florida brother. Again, it is a great day in God's paradise every day. Berlin Anna from Sweden. Let's see, canvas of concordance. Dr. Kiltz causes triglycerides. My husband has 717, and I had put him on a fat and protein diet. Okay. All right. Triglycerides are critical to your body, so are lipids and fats. Cholesterol is critical. We are telling people that fat, cholesterol, triglycerides are the cause of disease. They're not. Plants, high plant, high protein, low fat diet is a cause of disease. And eating like a grazing animal, you are a lion carnivore animal, and you're meant to eat from time to time, not all the time. But this is radical. Canvas of concordance. The complexity of the story is wrong. Insulin's job is not to put sugars into your cells. It's to make fat in the liver out of amino acids and simple sugars from plants, from animals. It's critical in life, and fat is your friend if there's a famine, migration, nesting, hibernation, gestation, or war, pestilence, or disease. So it is kind of crazy. See, we've created a system in medicine that I'm going to do a blood test, and I'm going to tell you that your naturally made cholesterol, naturally made triglycerides are the cause of disease. Is not it. And you will never have hyperglycemia if you don't eat plants and protein as your majority of your diet. You want to eat fatty meat, eat one meal a day or less, you'll be healthier than ever. Again, it's really radical. Let's see, Maria Cristina Maquette, is that it? Carnivore. Let's see, Carnivoro and Veracruz, Carnivoro. Again, it's crazy stuff. Good morning, my friend. I'm worth more. I'm worth everything. Keith McGunn from Australia. Again, hello to you. Sherry Wages. Ali, hola, Mexico. Carnivoro in Veracruz. Is that it? Uzi rising, my brothers and sisters. We're getting up and enjoying the day. in Perth. Is it Perth? I don't know exactly where it is. I'll get the details because Kiltz will be there. Kiltz loves Australia. Because Cheryl, love to you. How you doing? How long had you been coffee free? It's about 4 months, 5 months now. No coffee, no caffeine, no tea. Last year I did no coffee, and I didn't substitute with tea or anything else. The tea's my connection to life. Yeah, it is crazy, crazy, crazy. But basically, we're all drugged. We're drugged on a plant, protein, low-fat diet. We're told to eat like a grazing animal, an addictive animal, not a lioness and a lion like you and I be. It's really crazy. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Good morning. Have a great day, Sheila MQ, Ray Kiltz, Michael Pregler, Jonathan Fay. No pic. You guys got a picture here. Morning, Amy. Sheila MQ, does carnivore help? AFib. Carnivore, fatty meat, salt water. This is the way to live because inflammation is the cause of disease. Proteins glycate when they and so do plants, and that's it. And the plants also have toxic chemicals: heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine. We're addicted to it, are we not? Cecilia, Carl, let's see, Canvas. Hey, he has been told that he is a hyper bilirubin thing, or is it fatty liver? You know, again, fat. I say eat the fatty meat. Do a 2 to 3 day fast every month, a 5 to 7 day fast twice a year, and eat one meal a day. You'll feel better and better. Fat. You want to eat the fatty meat, and I say raw meat is the best thing to eat. Rare to raw is the very best thing to eat, my brothers and sisters around the globe. Let's see. Grioli. Yes, Sally O. Stressed. Oh, Canvas. I asked him to eat a lot of protein and fat. No, a lot of fat. So you want to focus on eating fat, not protein. This idea that protein is what you want to focus on, wrong, deadly. Continue to eat rice and bread. Well, come on. Canvas, what's your husband's name? Kiltzy, come on. Listen, eat the fatty meat. Both be the most fantastic. Kiltz is 68 plus. Never felt better. Been carnivore 15 years almost. It's like it's a rocking game changer in life. Always have faith in God. I don't care whether you're atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, not sure. Look in the mirror. My good friend Ben Wu likes to say, God is in the mirror, right? Nelson. Michael Keene, my brother, how you doing? Great day. Let's see. Harmon, 442. Kiltzy had an Oldsmobile 442, a 67. I used to rebuild it all the time. I was a grease monkey for years. Now I just take it to the grease monkeys, and they take care of Kiltzy all the time. Sally O, yeah. Again, let's see. This is all radical concepts and ideas, but I will bet $1 billion. JY. What's up, my main man? Awesome. Great day. Paradise. Master of olive oil. Now, I don't consume olive oil or plant oils, plant oils of any significance or frequency. I stick to bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. I sometimes add a little cane sugar. I will sometimes eat a cookie, cake, or ice cream, but that is like rare. And 99%, it's fatty meat, salt water, or nothing. Go the day without eating. Yesterday, nothing to eat until I had my ribeye, raw ribeye. Raw ribeye is the best. Sally O. Hey, question about salt. Is there a salt safe max amount per day? Actually, no. Extra salt is excreted. Extra sugar is converted to fat. You need fat. Fat is critical. Obesity causes no disease. The job of the liver is to make fat out of amino acids and sugars from plants and animals and via insulin. Insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. That is it. Stop making a complicated story out of any of this. All these cycles and metabolic processes are so amazingly simple. Eat the fatty meat, be the most fit and fantastic. This is a boring blog, by the way. I say the same thing every single day. It's regular routine that makes you the most amazing in life. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you inspired by? Every single day is the way. A little Christ-based teachings. Again, it doesn't matter your religion. This is all human philosophy. It's our stories, right, Ronnie? Awesome. Again, crazy ideas. But again, if at any one moment you consume way too much salt, but basically your tongue, my good friend Ken Berry says the technological improvement of the universe is called a tongue. If it tastes like something you want to spit out, don't touch it. Spit it out. Yeah. Hey, little Ford Schoolhouse. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. It is Friday. It's a great day in God's paradise, and we're revitalized, energy, and what's the other word for energy? Strength. I've done my 100. I did actually 120 push-ups today. I do my deep knee bends. I got to get my best friend, my plant. Plants are our friends, by the way, because they're the food for your food. I do my weights, walking, wagyu, and you have wonder in life. You got to check out my good friend Colt Milton, amazing brother. And again, we're brothers and sisters, all of us brothers and sisters around the globe. This is the universe. We're here to energize together in positive, loving ways, right? Structure and consistency, Brother Ray. Structure and consistency every day. That is the way. Carne Vitae. Hi, Dr. Kiltz and everyone. Again, we're a community around the universe, right? Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian, don't matter. We're all doing this together. Have love, kindness for everyone. And I'm not here to chastise anyone for anything. And listen, if you're participating, you're in the live category. We're here to participate in the promise of God. And God's promise is a mindset game. Remember, God gave you the most important thing in the universe, which is called life. You're alive. Check your pulse. See if you can fog up a mirror. And that's all it is. All right. Let us pray always that our life expression may reflect that inner Christ light, a philosophical concept, by the way. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Psalms 19:14. The Christ within will show us the way to radiate peace and harmony in all that we do, so that we shall always be part of the solutions in life rather than part of the problems. Once we start to follow this upward path in life, we find the situations begin to adjust themselves harmoniously because of our higher consciousness. The unity in our life, the unity of spirit within us appears as order and unity in our life. The teacher within always instructs and guides us as we attuned to the source of wisdom within. Whatever challenges we may meet in life, in any area of experience, remember, thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Psalms 23:4. Again, great readings. There's infinite readings out there. I love my good friend Wayne Dyer, Paulo Coelho, Eckhart Tolle, Deepak Chopra. We keep on the journey. That's all it's about every single day. Thanks for stopping in for a minute, for 5 minutes. Get to the gym, go to work, get to the track. Remember, you're here to inspire yourself and others on the journey. That's all it's about. Rock on. And Debbie, let's see what the storm Debbie is hitting upstate New York. It's a nice, beautiful rain. We need the rain. We need the water. We need the wind. We need all of it, because without it, life exists not. Leon Gravasande, good morning to you, my brother. How are you doing? Great day. Passive Prince, good morning to you, my brother. How are you doing? Great day. Ethan Dolinsky, the Kid Bello. Awesome. Lee let's see, Straubs. Did I get it? NYUU by Mayur. Let's see, Justin, Joseph, Joseph Villanard. Close. Kiltz is close. Trying to get as close as I can. Let's see. Thanks, Doc, for your amazing information that you share with us. Hey, it's my pleasure. Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility doctor. I'm one of the fellow creators at CNY Fertility Centers. Affordability, access, quality, integration, making priceless affordable. What we work to do is help those suffering from infertility around the globe. Size, shape, age, weight, gender, whatever it is, we're all doing it together. And this is not a competition. This is a co-creative world. We are all in a co-creative world and doing it together. Yes, you're feeling like pushed down, chastised. I know, but remember, that's God putting you in the training grounds of life to build you up and make you better, stronger every single day, right? Mama Cracker, good morning to you. Jonathan Fay, how you doing? 'Tis the set of the soul that determines the goal and not the calm or the strife. 'Tis the set. Ella Wella Welcox, is that right, Brother Ray? And grateful to my brothers and sisters around the globe. All of us are doing this together. The Kid Bello, thank you for the info. Always big respect to you and a big respect to everyone out there. Again, we must realize that the energy of God is within all of us. And whether you're Christian, Muslim, Jewish, atheist, agnostic, Hindu, Buddhist, Taoist, you label it however you want. There will be infinite more changes coming in the universe as time revolves. It's all a revolution, an evolution revolution. That is the craziness of the universe, is it not? What are you guys reading, watching, thinking, listening to, right, Jonathan? Every day. My good friend from Istanbul, Barris D3K2. Miss T and I are talking about coming to Istanbul this year. All right. Human beings weren't made solely to go in search of wisdom, but also to plow the land, wait for rain, plant the wheat, harvest the grain, make the bread. 11 minutes. Now, I do love bread. Sourdough, ton of butter. Oh my God. Butter Boy from Wegmans. Love it, love it, love it. It's a French butter. Like we love French butter. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Warriors of Light. The manual of the Warrior of Light. The warrior of light knows that he is free to choose his desires, and he makes these decisions with courage, detachment, and sometimes with just a touch of madness. I think Kiltz is a little mad, is he not? Miss Pilar and Luca getting married next month. Excited about that. Miss Bella and Max getting married this month. I'll be out in Wyoming towards the end of the month. I think it's, what is it, the 24th? And remember, it's always evolving. The 24th, excited to be there. We are all evolving through the universe, through the evolution and revolution of life. All right. My Norman Vincent Peale positive quotes of the day. And August 9th, it is a Friday, as they say. Thank God it's Friday. I always say, thank God it's Monday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's whatever day it is beautiful. Shutting out the world is not about turning your back on your surroundings, but rather the opposite. It is seeing the world a bit more clearly, staying a course and trying to love your life. Silence. JY336622. Thank you. And I appreciate your quotes of life, your positivity, and even your challenges and hardships. Remember, we all have challenges and hardships because we're all human beings on that human journey. This dude, Jesus Christ, up on the cross, he's got a little wink and a smile. You got to look carefully because what he's saying is, listen, this is the training grounds for the gods. And look in the mirror because we are all the gods. Right on. Let's see here. Alexa. Thank you. And if you got a question on Instagram, the Q button, YouTube, Facebook, and the Mighty Tribe, there's just right in the chat, right on Istanbul. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, my good friend. Gappy Friday. I love the Gappy Friday. Yes, it is a happy, beautiful, amazing Friday because every day is a happy, beautiful day. It is the mindset, right? Keystone Ken reading Patrick O'Brien. Patrick O'Brien. I got to check it out. Keystone Ken. Listen, I appreciate everyone sharing with Kiltzy some ideas of books to read, to listen, to watch. Remember, this is the journey to share your journey, to write it, to blog it, to communicate it. And sometimes you're going to want to go back, go deep into solitude. right? What is it? 40 days and 40 nights of solitude. And this is solitude. Remember, you are only talking to yourself. There's nothing out there but what you think. And all things are but a thought. Isn't that crazy? Do I got to read this one more time? Did I get it? Become intensely interested. Fan your interest daily. Keep it vitalized. August 9th, Norman Vincent Peale, positive thinking every day. Oh, once again, we got to talk about my good friend, Miss Audra Coleman. You got to check it out, allthingsaudra.com and allthingsaudra.com and eat like a predator. That is it. That's it. Feel like a champion. Audra Coleman, my good friend, my sister, that all around the globe, we're all sharing and creating in positive ways. That is it. And you got to be the one to bring the positive to the story. Remember, you're thinking, oh my God, this is terrible. This is terrible. And Jesus says, wait a minute. I just gave you the troubles in order to give you the trails to build your trials and tribulations of the universe. DBDC, good morning to you, my friend. Pula, good morning to you. CNY. Well, okay. CNY. So I moved from California. I was born in LA, kicked out of school, and again, couldn't read, father in jail. I wandered, and I'm still wandering this great, amazing universe of life. But from LA, to Oakland, Berkeley for practiced at Altabates IVF with Dr. Richard Chakowski. It was really great. Then I moved to upstate New York to Syracuse, Skinny Atlas. Actually, I live in Skinny Atlas on the amazing lake, beautiful, beautiful energy. And CNY means Central New York technically, but it's like ABC Electric or whatever you want. It's just CNY. Whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be. I have several friends with AFib. Yes, Ollie Lawrence. All disease that we label is caused by inflammation. And inflammation is caused by a plant-based low animal fat diet. It's all inflammation. So AFib is inflammation to your neurologic system that sends signals to the heart and or to the muscles in the heart to help it beating properly, right? And so absolutely a high fat, low to no carbohydrates, and medium protein to low protein. So this is crazy. COVID and others, is a vegetarian. Listen, whatever you want to eat, be you. But I used to pretty much be a vegan vegetarian in most of my diet, a lot of plants and protein. And a plant protein-based diet is deadly. You have to eat the fatty meat, the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. You got to eat the fat, eat the butter, eat the cream, some cheese, but mostly focus on the white, raw meat. That's where I've been looking, but seem open to changing their paradigm. Yes, they are. Everyone's open to the story and change. All humans are. All the universe. Remember, change is the most powerful, important thing. So you may think, oh, they'll never change. My friends, keep the story, be the symbol, be the example to share change and creativity in the universe. Always. Raw meat is the best to eat, but you got to eat the fatty meat. That is critical. It is crazy. I go for a fatty raw ribeye steak. I even occasionally have a little tartare or carpaccio, but most of the time the meat that they're giving you, there's no fat on it. Listen, without fat on the body, we're dead. You see, the cause of disease is actually lean meat and plants. That's it. Find your local farmer, Carnivore in Veracruz. Agree with you. Listen, local ranchers, farmers. But listen, I know you love the plants, the vegetables, the seeds, the nuts, the plant oils, but any significance or frequency is not good. And if you have an anaphylactic reaction to that small amount, great eulogy. We're all fertilizer eventually, are we not? Yeah, that's it. Find your local farmer rancher. Coming now. Keystone Ken, master and commander. Remember, you are the master of your life every time. Remember, your brain is the creator of that out there. So what Jesus Christ and other prophets were sharing, that they are the gods, right? They didn't step back and say, well, I'm not God and God's up there and over there. No, they say God is me. I am God. Well, I want you to say the same thing. Right on. Yeah. Listen, Costco's, Sam's Club, all of these, Carnivore and Aurelie Lawrence. And when your brothers and sisters that have been um, listening to the propaganda and eating the plants and smoking it, injecting it. I'm sorry, marijuana, mushrooms, heroin, cocaine, alcohol is not good for us of any significance or frequency. Ditch it. Ditch it, ditch it, ditch it. And you got to come to the next meetup. I'm telling you, these meetups with our brothers and sisters, if you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, you're not sure, or a pescatarian, come to the meetups, because there you'll learn. Keto Orlando Summit, amazing people. Listen, we're all human beings. We're all the same. We're made of stardust. That is it. Simple, easy, done. And don't forget to get yourself a Kiltz cup. I do my hot water in the morning. Right on. Let's see. We making sure. Clark's son, Zach, how you doing? I'm working to get at least a wave to my brothers and sisters around the globe. If I don't manage to say hi or recognize you, just keep on throwing it out at Kiltzy. ADHD, OCD, dyslexia, depression, anxiety, suicidality, criminality. I've been through all of it. When I went bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, faith in God every day, everything changed. I've never felt better in my life at now that I'm 100 and 100. And basically, I'm 68 plus, March 12th, 1956. God said, okay, get out of that uterus, get out there, do something. I'm going to give you some problems. John W., good morning, Doc. Day 8, trying this diet for inflammation that's beginning in some joints. Lift a lot, hoping I can finally heal. I am healed, John W. You always start with I am healed. I am healthy and well, healthy, wealthy, and well in life always. That's it. I am healed and healing. Good one. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. You are healed, my friend. I fight my sugar carb cravings. I don't fight sugar carb cravings. I love my sugar cravings. I will occasionally eat a cookie, cake, or ice cream, but I am strong like you are. Listen, when you're labeled as an addictive person, that is not who you are. You are the goddess and the god, and you are strong and capable of everything. The meme machine, that which you think comes true. Simple and easy. That's all it is. Simple and easy. What you say is true. The switch will start soon. It started right now, Jen. See, we are, John, we are carnivores. We are ancient hunters. We are the ancient hunters of the raw meat. We did not cook the meat initially, but eventually when we realized we had to cook the plants, we threw some meat in there too and got it spicy, and it's like we got addicted to it, and it was so good. It is so good. And I was listening to Thomas DeLauer, good guy, really's got great stuff, but I still think we're wrong. You see, plants of any significance or frequency are deadly for humans. That is simple as that. All of our diseases, mental, gastrointestinal, neurologic, cardiovascular, joints, everything, plants are poisonous for humanity in any significance or frequency. And if it happens to be that small amount that caused that anaphylactic reaction, fertilizer. And I'm not here to blame the modern medical system or the pharmaceutical systems or anyone. Take responsibility 100% yourself for what you are living and everything that will ever happen to you always, right? It's just the critical part of the universe. You be responsible for all of it. Remember, the human brain creates the story out there. There's nothing out there. It's just a little mindset game, right on. It will work. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, might add some heavy cream to help fat intake, but butter, fatty meat, raw fatty meat. You want to focus on a fat diet. See, not a high protein diet. carnivore, paleo, keto is a high fat, not a high protein diet. Look at protein poisoning, my brothers. Gratitude, attitude from Ottawa. Let's see, Champagne Wallace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Ashran, Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. I'm encouraging everyone to look at pregnancySafeCosmetics.com. It's, again, you're thinking, oh, it's just cosmetics. No, it's all the stuff that gets in and on our body through the things that we use as our beauty stuff, right? Let's see. Oh, do lots of stretching in the morning, right? Do some grounding work. Go barefoot. Do some cold water, warm water work. But be careful. Excessive heat or cold is not good for us, right? Excessive, a little bit's okay, right? Let's see. Keto Can Master Commander. Let's see. It's a Itasca Patriot. Make it a great day every day. Pula. Fall down, get up. Fall down, get up. Fall down, get up. Fall down, get up. That's it. Let's see. Rosa. Rosa Gabor. Do you feel any different the next day when you eat carnivore ice cream with cane sugar? Yeah, I still feel great. Listen, there is sugar in the meat you eat. The glycobiome is critical. Glycosylation. Look up the glycobiome and all these things. Again, I'm giving you some radical concepts and ideas, but sugar is not the cause of disease. It's plants and protein of any significance or frequency. The problem is we're consuming these things all the time. You want to reduce the consumption and frequency. Look at the goitrogenic foods, and look at how these goitrogenic foods are pretty much killing us. Let's see, broccoli, cauliflower, kale. I mean, DeLauer is great, and I loved his stuff with a guy from Santa Barbara, a PhD, who happens to sell supplements or something. But, he's talking about spinach and oxalates. We know they're bad, but I'm sorry, vegetables of any frequency or significance is going to take you down. They damage the glycobiome. The glycobiome don't know much about glycobiology, but I know it's trying to protect you and me. It's so simple. The glycobiome is critical. You see, we have infinite numbers of variety of glycocalyx structures. There's only so many proteins. There's only so much DNA, but it's the glycobiome that is the kick-ass most important thing. And when it gets damaged, that's when all the problems happen. It's the same thing when you damage the plants on the soil and the land, they get damaged, erosion, and many other things happen. The same thing happens. The glycobiome is like your garden that's protecting every cell, every structure, every membrane of the body. And look at the post-translational modification of proteins. You see, they're post-translationally modified, and by modifying them, they basically get their proper structure, shape, function, all of that. Let's see. Carnivore, raw, I do salted. I think salt is critical for us. We were salt lickers. We now, you're not licking salt, but put it on the meat. I think I do. Salt is my spice and butter is my sauce. Carnivore. Haven't tried it. Not as fatty as raw cow cheese, but better digested for some. We are not meant to consume milk or products of any significance or frequency unless you're like between 0, the day of birth, till maybe 2, 3, or 4. Beyond that is eat the meat, not the mush. Said you share the info and sent via email. Did you decide how? I don't listen, Ashran. I'm just throwing it out to the team. I'm working on it. We're going to get it. It's happening. Always. It's patience in the process. That's what I say every day. Good morning, VRF 46. Which one is better, sea salt or Himalayan? I have no idea which one is better, my friends. It's all probably sea salt in the beginning anyway. It is all deposited from the salts dissolved in the water. They then they come out of a solution and they become sediments. But I love my sea salt. Himalayan is good too. I have no idea where it came from, but I love my Malden salt. And I got it in a little Kiltz cup. Get your salt in a Kiltz cup. and share it around. Share it with the universe. That's it every day. Peter Hotson, any idea why I can't hear what's being said? Can you guys hear Kiltz on KMT? Looks like some people can hear Peter. I don't know why. Check your sound again. But let's get a sound check for everyone. Sound check, vision check. Check. All right. Eat the fatty meat. Kiltz's ice cream. I feel wonderful. Listen, your body always does, because the glycobiome, every single cell of your body, every single cell of every single organism contains amino acids, proteins, fatty acids, phospholipid bilayers and more, cholesterol and more, and it contains glycans, sugars. So you're eating sugar when you eat meat. It's just a significantly more. I personally like cane sugar, small amounts from time to time, but most of the time it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, and you don't have to put any sugar in Kiltz's ice cream, do you? Rosa Gabor, Jesus Christ never said he is God literally. He always said he is the Son of God, never that he is. Stand still and know that I am God. Jesus Christ, like you and I, are the gods. We are God. Humans write, share, communicate the story of God. My sense is my brain is the creator of Jesus Christ. I am Christ like you are. Christ and God is in everything. This is it. It's the simplest answer to the universe, because without you or I, nothing exists. Jesus Christ, like you, stand still and know that I am God. God is within all of us. You see, Jesus Christ gave the meek God. The meek shall inherit the earth, because he gave us the concept that I am God. You are God. We are all the gods. And what can God do? Everything. And I know the brainwashing is, no, you're not God. My friends, we be the gods. Simple, easy. My pleasure, Ashran. We'll get it. Good morning, Dr. K. Thankful for you. Mike Rodriguez, I am thankful, grateful for you, my brother. Listen, again, brothers and sisters around the globe, right? Rosa. We are the brothers and sisters around the globe, and God is within us. You got to read Neville Goddard, by the way. Remember, the Bibles are a parable, a story written by gods for the gods. Man for man, woman for woman, humans for humans. We be the gods. You got to read Neville. Right on. All right. Then shall the priest command to take for him that is to be cleansed 2 birds alive and clean. And the priest shall command that one of the birds be killed. And for the living bird he shall take it and shall dip it in the blood of the bird that was killed. And he shall sprinkle upon him that is to be cleansed from the leprosy 7 times, and shall pronounce him clean, and shall let the living bird loose into the open field, and he shall be clean. Again, these are man's writings, parables, philosophy, poetry for your good will, because we be the gods. Simple. Strum. I'm not the gods, you are. All be the gods, because we are here to be gods. God is good, God is great, you be the goddess of life. Salt. I love it. Peter, any idea why? Let's get some messages down here. I got to scroll them up and down. Oh, boy. Let's see how much meat. I do about a fistful of meat a day, a fistful of food a day. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Wisdom every day with Dr. Rob Kiltz. Mind, body, smile. And again, listen, you too are a rock star. You are standing on stage every single day, and we're all afraid to put it out there. We're all like anxious, and you don't need a drug for it, by the way. Anxiety, depression, all these things are part of the human evolutionary experience that you're meant to experience. Drugs will take you down of any significance or frequency. And I respect all the doctors out there, the pharmaceutical companies, and all of them. But remember, there's only one person responsible for your life. You are. I am. Because it might break. I'll get you another one. Nelson, tell your wife Kiltz has many more because we're all built to break. We're built to break, but you got to use the thing and it will break. But breakage is normal. We're all evolving from stardust to stardust. My garage door fell on my car's windshield and broke it. Happens. I'm going to go see Dr. Sartori today to take a look at my right inguinal hernia. It's been fixed already, but it's coming back. Everything is repairable, but it's a parable that repairs it. It has a meaning in life. So tell your wife, Nelson, that Kiltz will send you infinite cups. Just, okay, my cup broke. Maybe I should put a lifetime guarantee on your cup. If it breaks, I'll send you another one as long as we've got more left. I've got a full day of calls today from people around the globe giving fertility coaching consults, giving people ideas. You know, all this telehealth, and the states are trying to tell doctors, practitioners, they can't talk to people outside of their state that they have a license in. What happened to freedom of expression and speech and freedom of people to travel if they want to go get a doctor's help in another state? Can't I talk to another human being? Kiltz has been gagged. And then they're trying to tell licensed nurse practitioners that are trained in the specialty they're doing, oh no, we don't want you to do that. So the American Society of Reproductive Medicine is trying to only allow reproductive endocrinologists to provide fertility care. So they're trying to control the pricing and the numbers out there. It seems to me that we need to train more doctors, more practitioners, more nurses, more humans to be their own responsible healthcare provider. That is it, right? Peter, my pleasure, my bad. How much meat a time? Carnivore, learning to listen to my body, and recently it's been asking to not eat as much meat. Well, okay, listen, don't listen to your body. I'm telling you, every time it says listen to your body wants to do some bad things. Again, propaganda. You're simply marketed to misery. Let's see, smoking, marijuana, cocaine, alcohol, and it is crazy. Coaches, I'm working on coaches. Coaches don't have the same rules. There's no license for you and I to have free speech in this world. Freedom of speech and ideas are critical, and we're going to continue sharing them. And now, I'm not here practicing medicine. I'm just giving you ideas. Nothing I tell you is I'm telling you to do it. You got to do all the research and decide for yourself, because everything is risky and all could take you down. Right on. My wife does it. We're going to get you another one. I'll send one to your wife also, Nelson. Monica Butler, morning. It's all meant to be used. You got to use it. Your car is going to break down. Your body's going to break down. The Kiltz Cup is going to break down, although some of them are going to be found like 10, 20, 30,000 years from now. And they're going to go like, ooh, a Kiltz Cup. We found it deep in the soils of life. And don't forget, you gotta lick and love life. Lick it. Lickety split it. Dr. Nidra Marie Johnson, how you doing? The Carnivore, Berks, UK. Good morning, Dr. K. Happy wishes are being sent from the UK. I might have missed it. By way, do you drink hot water in the morning? Is it good? Okay. By the time I get to it, it's kind of lukewarm. I love coffee. I love the social cultural experience of sitting down with my brothers and sisters around the globe and drinking a cup of Kiltz coffee. I love it. But I've kind of, I'm doing something hard by not drinking coffee. And so I drink a little hot water, but it sometimes becomes cold water. And, but I drink about a liter a day, but I don't force it down. I drink when I'm thirsty. And don't listen to your body. It wants to frick you up. You know that, don't you? Don't listen to it. I got to talk to Jake about that. Listen, your body wants to take you down. That is it. Hot water. Yep. Let's see. That would be me. Afraid I would break it. They're beautiful cups. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nelson. They're like $20 online. Kiltz Cups. They're all made of the same stuff. They're all unique and different, like you and I, but they're made the same. That's it. Different colors, size, shapes, ages, weights, all these things, right? One of my favorites is this guy here, Stardust. Love it. Good morning. Which one is better? See, we got some of that. Oh, we got a lot of comments. Thank you so much for your comments, your waves, your shout outs. Like, subscribe, and share around the globe. We're doing this together. The beauty of social media is social medicine. We are changing the world. Ashran, have a beautiful day. Most innovative fertility clinics on the planet. Thank you. Got to go. Have a great day. Say hi to your daughter visiting from in France. Oh, nice. Nice. Esther Boros, good morning. Good morning from Budapest to Laszlo. Kay, Carnivore Kay, she's boss. Miss T is my boss. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. We used Malden flake salt and smoked it salt. Oh, it's deep. I love it. Oh, wait, here it is. I got all my different salts. I love all my different salts. And this is a day of practice every day. Awesome. Love my Kiltz cup. The one I have is dark blue and perfect 8 ounces. Nice. Let's see. Oasis Day Spa. I'll get it. My little bit of dyslexia that they said I had, but I don't believe it. It's just I have fun with it, right? Remember, as you label it, you enable it. I am the master of the universe. I am the goddess and the god. Don't let anyone own God any more than you do. Listen, there's nobody better than you and nobody worse than you. You are perfect. You are all perfect. We are the perfect manifestations of God. Right on. Let's see. Put on vitamin E. I'm learning to listen to the body. Eat the fatty meat. Be the fittest ever in the universe. Plants are highly addictive because they want to control and kill you. See, you eat them, they put their message in you and they take you over. Carnivore, John, vitamin E, saw palmetto to help with nerve pain from my hernia surgery. Definitely notice it helps. I don't think I should eliminate the saw from my diet. Again, fatty meat, salt water, faith and fasting. That is the very best. Sharon MC. Everything I listen to, every time I listen to my body wanting fruit and dark chocolate, I do not feel as well. Thank you, Dr. Kiltz, for encouraging me to stay on track every day. Sharon, listen, I will do a cookie, cake, or ice cream from time to time, a piece of chocolate. Small amounts infrequently are not likely your downside. And again, I never label myself an addict. I never label my trauma in life because God gave all those things to you to make you stronger and better. Use them for strength, not weakness. Asperger's, that's why we're brilliant and humble. Oh, yes. Iowa grandma, Iowax, Loax grandma. I agree. Look at, again, I don't label negativity. I use the words to label it as strength. All of the things you've ever experienced, the trauma, the drama, the addictions, XYZ, ABC, is but a label. Imagine it's always in your favor. Look at David Goggins' books. Always on top, always moving, positivity, always, right? That is it. My good friend Robin Sharma. Everyday Manifesto. Again, I just find all these books and then I take what they say and I use it in my life. That's what the Bibles are for. These are all biblical texts of life. But if it's trying to control you and take you down, my friends, throw it away, burn it up. Or maybe you want to reformat and rephrase the story, right? That is it. Let's see. Sharon MC, everything I listen to my body. Yep. It's trying to take you down. Encouragement. Dwayne McClune, morning, Dr. K. I like liver, but I'm going to try mixing some liver with 27 ground beef, egg yolks, and a little bacon to see. Oh, it'll taste better, Dwayne. That's what I do. I take the liver. I like duck liver, really good. Do a little sautéing, but the raw is the best. Raw meat, cooked plants. Stay away from the plants. They want to take you down. Good. Let's see. Carlitaway. I'm close. I know it. Malden flake salt, love it. It's let's see. It's Itasca Patriot. It's all we use now. Nelson, Jesus, John 10:3. I and the Father are one, Jesus said. So when you read the words, see, the words are written for you to read them or listen to them. So when you hear I and the Father are one, it's not out there, it's in here. Your brain is the goddess and the God. He taught us that we are the gods. The meek shall inherit the earth is when you understand the strength in the word. You go like, oh shit, I'm God. Isn't it crazy? You brighten my day, Bevy girl. I love you. How you doing? The missing. I'm going to be with Miss Lisa Wiedemann September 7th with Audra Coleman. I got to get the date on this one. September 21st and 14th. Miss Pilar's getting married. I'm excited about that. My beautiful daughter. Amen, Dr. K. I was broken, now I'm healing. I would say, yeah, I love it. Carnivore K. I am healed. See, everything is created by God. So remember, everything is a thought. It's just a thought away. Don't listen to the body because the body wants you to use the things that are not so good for you, right? Take care. All right. By the way, on Instagram, there is a different live show going on. So I'm assuming it's not live there. I'm live on Instagram on Dr.Kiltz. Does someone else stealing Kiltz's name out there? I did see someone else using Kiltz. Listen, that's an honor. Someone else wants to use my name. Great. All right. Let's see. Without a headache, I mixed a 1 pound of decaf Java Planet and caffeinated Java Planet. Then I slowly lowered the regular just a little bit. And, again, I'm not, never do coffee. I love coffee. I love tea. I occasionally love an extra filthy, dirty martini. But I minimize to maximize, eliminate to illustralize, and it's all good. By the way, I mix my Malden, Baja Gold, and Redmonds together. I love it that way. I mix it. Yeah, resort. I don't know. Someone else is using Kiltz's name. It's okay. Nutrition. No. So nobody here has a nutritional deficiency. I'm sorry. That's not our problem. Our problem is we're poisoned by plants and protein and the chemicals that come with it. And remember, proteins glycate. See, glycation is part of the killer. It's glycosylation that's the critical improvement. But yeah, see, I love sugar too, Dr. Nidra Marie Johnson, but try Kiltz's ice cream. It's a lot of fat, a little touch of sugar. I do cane sugar over the fake shit, but try some element or salty with some of the flavors from time to time, but not all the time, my brothers, my sisters. Surgery coming up for narrowing of the trachea, scarring for years of reflux, much better since becoming a carnivore. It gets better on carnivore, and sometimes you don't need the surgery. Awesome. Beres, D3K2. Joe Clue. Good morning, Doc. Light-headed, lifting heavy weights, carnivore, have black coffee with salt, iodine, and touch of buttercream during workout. I sip on salt, potassium, water, low blood pressure. Listen, again, lifting heavy is not normal and natural for the human body. Lifting light is probably better. We were not lifting heavy rocks. I mean, again, the pyramids required a lot of slaves, right? Slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners, all part of the landscape. But I think that, again, when you're heavy lifting, you're going to have a little bit of a Valsalva. You may actually slower the heart rate a little bit, which is not in your favor of getting the blood to the brain. So lighten it up. You'll be fine. But bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. If you want to do some coffee, again, coffee does contain some flavonoids, which could be toxic, some tannins, toxic, and it does contain nicotine. And this idea, listen, this is not, I'm here purely for entertainment, I guess, but I'm sharing some concepts and ideas that I, as a human being, has learned as a physician. What if most of what we're telling you is wrong as doctors? Keep my denture in my Kiltz cups when I sleep. Nice, Michael. We got to look at many of us have had many things, dentures or surgeries, or we have some sort of a device in our body to help us thrive and survive. And modern medicine has brought so many good things, but what we're learning is changing your nutritional habits, proper human diet. But I don't even love the word diet, right? Dying, I hate it. I love my diet. I love carnivore. Kiltz's keto is carnivore. I call it the baby's way. You can go to Amazon and get Kiltz's Baby's Way diet book. The babies for babies. It is a way of nutrition for all men and women, boys and girls, young and old, to reduce inflammation and live the lion life you are meant to live. It's so simple. It is so amazingly simple. Is it not? All right. Muscle, muscle car outlaw. Awesome. Something like that. It's got it close. Coaching. That's what this is all about. We're simply coaching your way to a fertile life. This is coaching. This is not medical advice. If you want some medical care with CNY Fertility, Dr. Kiltz, we can help you with that. But right now, this is just carnivore. Kiltz's keto carnivore crazy coaching. And remember, the coach is the way to go, right? The link, Kiltz Cups, mostly sold out. We got more. D. May Maver. I got to get Malcolm, get our I got 1,000 of them. We'll get them out there. Starling Africa. Hello, my doctor, musician friend, Mr. Kiltz. Thank you, Mr. Kiltz. Just Kiltzy. All you need to do is Kiltzy. My good friend, Vinny Lobdell, always calls Kiltzy. Good morning, Doctor Lisa Marie. Happy Friday coming to you. To your facility today and every day. Hey, everyone, remember to click the thumbs up, share, subscribe. I appreciate that. Comments are really good. Plants want to kill me. Simple, easy. We're working on 2 places in Southern California now, signing leases, working on it, bringing CNY Fertility also to Austin. I'm sorry, to Austin. I'm working on Houston, let's see. Oh my God, McAllen, Texas, with great doctors out there. I'm working with Dr. Milton McNichols. He's in Orlando, great doc, and we're working to get Dr. McNichols on the team. We need him on the team, CNY team. Absolute mundo. All right. Let's see. Photo G Sam, is that it? Chicken, poultry, lamb. Fatty meat is what you. Triple BE, absolutely. Photo G Sam, absolutely. But you see, one of the problems with poultry and fish, it's not fatty enough. You got to focus on fat. Carnivore, keto, paleo. The human ancient diet is with a fatty meat diet. Tom Scrogg, how you doing? Mashallah, doc, mashallah, inshallah. And God is within all of us. See, when I say God is me, this does not negate the fact that God is you. God is everything. Well, if God is everything, then if I'm a part of that everything, doesn't that make me God too? Yeah. I guess it's crazy simple ideas. SoCal Ray, a wonderful day. Steve Seidner, find a local carnivore friendly doc. Absolutely. Just look at drkiltz.com. I'm working with Aaron and Jake and Will and all my carnivore community. We're doing this together, right, man? Mashallah. I get what Dr. Kiltz is saying, and please don't take my comment as art. No, I'm not, Razak Gabor. I appreciate it. We're all doing this together. Listen, I appreciate even dissenting opposite ideas. I appreciate you being here, commenting. This isn't like Kiltz's way. This is God's way in every way, and we're all the gods. Like vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivarians, atheists, agnostic, spiritualists, apolitical, political, we're all on the journey. The Father just referred to God, and when he said Father, he didn't, let's see, don't, but when Jesus said the Father, he didn't mean Joseph. He referred to God. He referred to all of us. He referred to the mind. Remember, heaven is right in the top of your skull. That is it. He is his own Father. We are all the fathers and the mothers and the brothers and sisters. That is it. The hardest part of giving up coffee was the first 4 days, but then it's easy. It is hard, but popopate petuloclia, an ancient phrase from an ancient language and ancient peoples of the world that basically says those things in life that are the most valuable are the hardest to obtain. Simple, easy, right? The Pharaoh grandma, hello to you, my beautiful, beautiful sister, brothers all around the globe, all around the globe. I appreciate all stopping in on KMT. Mondays at 5:30 p.m. we do a Zoom meetup. We're going to expand it for I am. Jesus in Latin is for I am. Jesus, I am that I am. See, the written word is good, but the spoken word is better. You see, we are meant to listen and watch to learn. That is the very best. Okay, 6:01 in the morning. Thank you for stopping in. Give it up to God every day, Mrs. J. Herrera. Thank you. Let's see. Getting a shout out. Plants nearly destroyed me. They're trying to destroy Kiltz also. Plants are predators and you and I be the prey. It's simple as that. Go carnivore. You'll feel better. Don't trust me. Have no faith or trust in Kiltzy. It didn't make sense to me, but when I went carnivore at 55, I'm almost 70. I've never felt better. I had learning from so many amazing carnivores, Chafee, Baker, Bella, let's see, Wiedemann, Barry, Baker, Bella. I got them all. Kelly Hogan, Judy Cho, rock stars. All right. Good morning, Ginny Serio. Just wanted to say thank you. Ever since I started the journey 3 months ago, carnivore diet, my hyperactive thyroid has settled down to normal based on blood tests, and my doc, you rock. Photog jam. Listen, I've learned this. It is a game changer. And again, don't believe me. Do not believe me one bit. Like everything else in life, our job is to explore. We're explorers, adventurers, and you will die. Never be afraid to die. You will mess up. You will fail. That is part of the journey. Be good with it. You must speak the words out loud to yourself every single day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I am impressed by you this day. All right. Safe travels on this beautiful universe. God bless you, my brothers and sisters. Have a great one. And thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing. We're building the community around the globe with all of our carnivore, ketovore friends. And again, keto, carnivore, again, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, one, have faith in God and get up and out and go do something every day, even though you're afraid of failing or you'll be like, oh my God, they're going to think I'm an idiot. Who cares? God